Oh, snap! What's up, everybody? Today I'm here to talk about Star Wars and something hilarious that happened at Star Wars Celebration this past weekend. I just saw a live panel and I'm still laughing at it because someone had the courage to actually criticize The Last Jedi in front of the crowd, and it's just really funny. I will comment on it, but let's watch the clip first. 2, 3, and bam!
I've been Ackbar for about 6 years, and so it's a forest motivated all of it. It's a trap. You know, all power to the forward shield. And I was not really thrilled about how they blew him out the side of the ship. I'm like, who's this Holdo woman? Nobody knows this. There's no one's invested in there. Who is she? Why is she saving the fleet? If anyone's going to save the fleet, it'd be out.
He goes, oh no. Oh my God! Look at the face.
Let's just real quick, let's talk about
oh my God, this is really funny. This is gold. So this guy, Tom Kane, you are my hero. This is so funny. This is so funny. Well, first and foremost, if you are a Star Wars fan, you probably heard of a little backlash that followed The Last Jedi. I'm one of the people that hated the film. I just think one of the things that really, part of my criticism is actually the death of Admiral Ackbar, because again, we all know this character, you know, created the most famous meme, "It's a trap." He's been a beloved character. And obviously he was just killed pretty much off screen so Holdo would be the one to have that glorious death in an amazing scene, by the way, because to me that's the only thing that The Last Jedi was, just a pretty film as far as the visuals go. But another thing that I wanted to say here is just the fact that I didn't like The Last Jedi is not a personal attack on people that liked the film, and I never understand. Every time I say any criticism about The Last Jedi, I usually get horrible comments, people calling me names, and I don't understand. It doesn't bother me, people that love the film, and I don't understand why they're so bothered that other people just don't like the film. You know, but what I found that is really interesting about this live panel, first and foremost, he's laughing out loud, and oh my God, I am laughing with him because I cannot believe he said that. It is hilarious. We also know that Mark Hamill was complaining about the way that, you know, his character was portrayed, but then at the end he said, oh, but I decided to believe Rian Johnson. However, this was so genuine, like the way he was like, who is this Holdo, you know, like where is she, like people are not even connected to her. And that's my point exactly. And we know that Lucasfilm, even though they've done everything to do not talk about any criticism, but this is proof that the criticism exists. This is proof that a big chunk of the fandom does not like the film, and that's why there's so many articles talking about course correcting. That's why this new film is using so much nostalgia. That's why J.J. Abrams said on an interview he was consulting with George Lucas, you know, because first they didn't want to take George Lucas' original treatments for the new sequel, but now they went and consulted with George Lucas, and obviously they're gonna let all of us know, and many, you know, and if you saw the trailer, like I liked the trailer, that doesn't mean I'm 100% on board. I'm still very worried of how all of this is gonna wrap up. There's a lot of questions that were raised, but just the fact that you can see Kylo Ren's helmet being mended, you could see that he's trying to, you know, put together, like at least I don't know, fix the mess that was The Last Jedi. And but this is just gold. I just think that this is hilarious. The host, the face of the host was so funny because he tried to shut it out right away. He's just like, oh, let's talk about the Clone Wars. And he was just like in panic mode. And this is so funny. So freaking funny. I love you, Tom Kane, for doing this. This is exactly what Lucasfilm needs, so they'll start listening to the film. fans. My other biggest criticism with Lucasfilm is the fact that they didn't stop all these articles that were calling the fans names. You know, we all know there's that big chunk of people that are actually doing horrible things on the internet, because let's face it, it is the internet. But there's also those fans that had real criticism, people that are actually complaining about storyline, about characters that didn't make sense. But all the media saw and all the media wrote about it because, oh, it's because of the women. There's too many women in Star Wars. No one was saying it's because it's two women. People were saying it's because they were bad characters. But no one was listening to the criticism. And also the fact that they just dismissed Luke Skywalker. They pretty much dismissed Han Solo. They made Leia fly in freaking space. It's just like, let's not even dwell in that. So I just think that this is really funny, guys. I would love to hear your opinion on this. Like I said, I have no problem if you love The Last Jedi. This is not a personal attack on you, and I understand why you would be so bothered by people that don't like. I actually think that is funny, you know. It would be great if we all could just have a respectful conversation, but unfortunately that's not what happened. But anyways, I love this video and I really wanted to show you guys and really hear your perspective on this. What do you think of Tom Kane kind of brave move to say something like this? I mean, he still does the voice of Ackbar, right? And the Clone Wars will be available on Disney Plus. So, and Ackbar is still alive at that time, that period. So obviously he's still working for Lucasfilm. So this is gold. This is really, really funny. But anyways, guys, drop your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.